server and how you guys can join and play along when it's going to be open officially, because it's currently only open to admin to sort out all the boring stuff, make sure everything's ready for you guys when we do officially open. Let's take a relatively brief flyby view of the main spawn area for Season 4, and it really does fill me with pride that we've made it to Season 4. Season 1 started, how long ago was it now? I'm just so proud. So proud. How have I caught myself saying that when I've flown over that, for God's sake? Season 1 started, gosh, probably 2 years ago now, and we've done about 2 seasons every year, every half year, 9 months, so it's awesome that we've got such a cool community here, with such a passion for Minecraft, that we can just kind of reset the server for each massive new update, and you guys are still super interested. So I think I said at the end of my previous Minecraft video that down here was the spawn area, but I don't think it is. I think, and I'm pretty sure about this, this is the spawn area. Wow, we've got a little medic banner. That's so cool. So this has been built by 100% been built by Goose and pre-crafted. I don't know if Squiddy has been involved. I think he has been. And I don't know if any other admin like Cryptic have been involved either, but for sure I know that Goose pre-crafted, and I am pretty sure that Squiddy's involved in some of this building. So we like to make our spawn in a different biome every season. The first season it was a mesa biome or badlands. The second season I can't remember. The third season it was a plains. The second season, honestly, I cannot remember. The forgotten season, apparently, for me. How do I not remember? Someone can remind me. What a moron. Actually, maybe Season 2 and Season 3 are in the same area. That's not right. But Season 2 was in plains. Season 3 was also in plains, but like on the edge of a desert. Yeah, that's right. And now obviously we're in a kind of ice spikes or just a winter wonderland type area. I think technically it's in a plains biome, but it's right next to some it's in a cold biome, okay, and that's quite different to what we've been in before. Okay, so I'm just adding this little clip in because I forgot to mention something very important in the description of the server, and I didn't want to tag it on at the end. This server is open to everyone, and what I mean by that is that whether you are playing on Bedrock or Java Edition, Windows 10 Edition, console, whatever it may be, you can play on this server. One of our very technical admin, Goose, has done some technical magic, don't ask me how, and has made it accessible to everyone. Now, I did not know that was even possible, but apparently you can access this via Java or Bedrock version, which means that if you want to play on a Realm, you can play here. If you want to play on a Java server, you can play on it. no longer will you need a separate world and a splitting of the community. So I'm super excited by that. Hopefully I can give you some more information as to how that's going to work, because I know that invite links are all kind of different on realms or whatever. But anyway, back to the video. So the castle that's being built is not going to be out of diamonds, obviously. I mean, maybe it will be, actually. I don't know. And if it is, even better. Obviously, you won't be able to come here and mine the diamonds, I assume. Part of me thinks that they're just doing it to lay it out, but I could be wrong. And as you can see, the small builds are being put in place for you guys to utilise once you spawn in. So I assume you'll spawn here on this block here, and you've got some signs that the shopping district is over there. I don't know if it's going to be in the actual walls of the castle or outside. It says something to do with games, rules and games over here. So this is our message board. Welcome to the server. Rules. Group bases must be constructed close to spawn. Okay. So it's good that we're going over this because we're changing a couple of simple things about the server. Just so that we can make things more inclusive. Group bases must be constructed close to spawn, so that, and I think one of the biggest issues we had was keeping everyone relatively close together. At least the big, huge bases. And I think you just make community events more kind of easier. Individual bases can be farther out. Obviously, you can go wherever you want. If you want to build a shop, make it in the shopping district. And I think I'll come on to what we mean by a shop, because you might be thinking, oh well, people will just steal from my shop, but we've added some plugins that basically make that impossible. So I think what we might do is maybe build another rules or information board here that just runs through how all of the plugins work and how you can utilize them to have a fun, safe experience on the server. But you can check out many of my other server videos which go through the same stuff, but maybe I'll release an individual video just to explain that. We use chest shops for your information if you want to look it up yourself. No, not safe for work language / builds. Don't be stupid. Regular swears. Is that what it means? Oh, okay. Is that what it means? Regular? Maybe it is. Events. I think most of these rules are just like common sense. You know, you can be a normal person and live your life and say what you want, but don't do anything crazy. It's a ASMR server after all. Events. Admin will occasionally throw events, usually by hosting games directly on the server. These will always be announced on the Discord beforehand, and these events are completely optional to participate in. They're always fun though. Banned on this server, you will only ever be banned for 2 reasons. since they started building Spawn properly. So I do apologise for my uncertainty. That is a beautiful build. That is beautiful. I wish I knew who built each of these things. Guys, admin, feel free to put a little sign up if you want to show that you've built something. I am just going... No, I can't be bothered to break anything just to see. I would of course replace it, but I can't be bothered. I'm sure I've been given permissions on each of these areas, so it probably wouldn't make a difference anyway. So that brings me on to the next point, which is how the plugins work, and I'll just give you a little rundown of what's in place. Most of them are quality of life additions. In fact, they all are. We'll start off with chest shops, big chest shops, because that's what I touched on a second ago. Essentially, if you put a chest on the floor in an area that hasn't already been claimed, which I will explain briefly in a second as well, and you put a sign on that chest and write on that sign in a particular way, which of course we will explain to you, that chest will turn into a shop, which essentially means people can only interact with the items inside the chest by buying or selling said item, and you get to pick the prices of the item. So as an example, I would put a chest on the floor. I think this is true. They might have found a different plugin, but they all work in fairly similar ways. Essentially, you use a chest or some sort of container item, you put your items in it, and people can't just open the chest and take them out and run away and pretend like they didn't. Obviously, in an ideal world where no one steals or grieves, you could do that and just say, okay, it's a diamond per whatever, and just expect people to put it in. But we live in the real world, and that does not happen. All you need is one rogue player to ruin that. So that is not what happened on this server. There's no chance of things being stolen. You're gonna be fine. The next one is called grief prevention. So feel free to look these up on Google or whatever to take a look at what they can do. But essentially, you get given an item. I think it's still a golden shovel, which you can access via kits. So these are all the kits: firework, colour starter, claims, notch, details and tools. So I think you probably have access to all of them. But if I go tools, okay, that gives me those ones. Kit, what else was there? Claims. So you can do this to get some starter items if you can't be bothered to escape spawn, kind of in a normal way. Claiming 101, here you go. Claiming land for dummies. Hold the golden shovel and right click on a corner of your land that's not already claimed. It should turn into a diamond block. That's purely aesthetic, it's not actually there. You can't mine it. Then run to the opposite corner of the land you want to be claimed, forming a rectangle of a certain, height and length. Right click again with the shovel in your hand to establish your claim. If successful, you should see a golden border around the land. Editing claims, and you can read through the rest of this. It's actually, Bree wrote this. Thank you, Bree. It's all very simple. Essentially, all it means is that unless you give permissions, which is quite easy via some simple commands, no one can build, break blocks, open chests, open doors maybe. I think it might just be the main ones like griefing essentially, or stealing. It prevents. You can't set things on fire or any of this sort of stuff, so you're safe. If you build an area, people can't just come on the server, tear it down, steal all your items. And the other one is called essentials. Again, it might be different. People, the admin may want to correct me in the comments of this video. And it just allows you to have access to some simple commands to make your life easier. it just keeps taking me to spawn. But yeah, like I said, people might not think that's purely vanilla, not purely survival mode. My answer to that would be, it's an ASMR server. We don't want you to have a bad time getting stuck and dying and losing all your items. So if you want to play in that way, of course don't utilise the homes, you know. This is all about how you want to play and relax. So, Fat Pig has joined the game. I think the server is actually open to loads of people at the moment. It's not actually... where is this guy? That is quite funny. I think it's open. We might have to make it so it's only open to a few of us. Actually, Fat Pig, is he a mod? Or maybe they're in there. I think he is. You know. Where is this guy? No idea. Anyway, I'm really interested in this. Sorry, I know I'm wasting time now. Oh, he's there. No sneak peeks allowed. But he managed to get in. What the hell? Did I move spawn or something by accident? Shall I put him back in here? Oh, he can use homes, can't he? You mugs. I think that. I think he probably just used /spawn. Anyway, whatever. He can have a look around. Also, no sneak peeks. I am actually already giving you all sneak peeks. But anyway, where were we? So we've already got one mini little game, one little mini game, which was started by Pre-Crafted. Oh my gosh. And it's essentially just a skating rink, so I think what we'll do is we'll give it a little go. Now I am absolutely terrible at this. Shall I get Fat Pig to do this as well? Oh my god, this is impossible. Whoa. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of my way. No. Oh crap. Oh, I can't put it on because... Oh no. You guys cannot do that, by the way. That's obviously not... Oh my... How has he managed to get around that so easily? Alright, let's go. See you later, Fat Pig. No. How has he managed to hit me there? Oh my god. What am I doing? Oh god. I'll put another one down for him. Not until I've passed him though. my guys see. Oh, wow, that's so cool. This was built by Pre-Crafted, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that already. Has he managed it? What? I don't think he's going to be able to do anything with that now. Oh. Wow, that is so fun. Finally, come on, come on, come on. Victorious. Thank you. I think Fat Pig is actually stuck. I assume. Oh no. Oh, he managed to get out. How did he manage that? I let him cross the line. Jesus Christ. Go on, take the boat across. Okay. All good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Well done, Fat Pig. I think you're about to fall off the edge again. That was fun. Okay, as a simple mini game, that was pretty fun. I should probably go clear up all my bones. And while I do that, these things are super cool, aren't they? Look at this. These are really, really clever. I don't know if you can actually go on them quick enough. Yeah. It's pretty cool though. Yeah, so as I go around and clear up my bones, we come towards the end of this video. I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to say. The last thing I wanted to talk about is a new. How shall I word this? We're making some fairly big community-wise changes on the server, and what I mean by that is it alludes to why it's no longer going to be called the TheASMRMedic server. Now, we don't know exactly what we're going to change the name to yet. Maybe it'll be called the ASMR server, the ASMR network, something like that. Something much more generic. We spent 3 seasons with this server being specifically for my fan base, my subscribers, and that's great. It's amazing to have a community that is willing or just interested in having this type of server, and I love it. Honestly, I love it. But we have some grand ideas that this could be the server for everyone. You know, does Fat Pig need another boat? This server could be for everyone, not just for ASMRMedic fans, but for all ASMR fans. There are many ASMR gaming channels out there. Some have community-based Minecraft servers, but many do not. And something I see all the time is the subscribers' desire to have a server. And I know from personal experience that although my contribution to the development of the server is actually quite minimal, it's all down to my admin, and they're all absolutely amazing. Even with that aside, it can be quite stressful, especially if you're setting up something like a realm, where there's not many plugins to prevent griefing or anything like that. So what we've done is we're opening it up to everyone. We're going to form a new Discord server that is not for the TheASMRMedic or anything. It is for the server. So, for example, if we call this the ASMR network or the ASMR SMP, that's what the Discord will be called. And over the next week, I don't know how it's going to take 2 weeks as we finish off the server, we will distribute a link to the Discord for you guys to join, and that will become the community Discord server. Oh wow, look what Fat Pig has done. Oh, that's really cute. Well done, dude. I'll put some boats down for you to finish that off. That's really nice. What a guy. if you are watching this and you are an ASMR gamer, you know, you produce ASMR content and you haven't got a server and want to have a server for your community, get in touch. We can have a chat. Everything about this server is free. Okay, all of it is free. If you want to join, you just need to be whitelisted, and therefore you need to join the Discord. Give us your username, and we'll add you, and you are completely free to play. That is just how the server works. It's how it's always worked, and we look forward to inviting so many of you already. We already opened up the server about a year ago to Let's Play ASMR's community, but admittedly that didn't really take off, primarily because we didn't change the name of the server to, I don't know, something more generic. So it's kind of like Let's Play's subscribers joining my Minecraft server, and it's just a bit weird. You know, it's kind of like, well, no, I want to play on Let's Play's server. I want to play on a server that he plays on, or whatever. And that is more what we want to create. We want to create a server for just ASMR artists and their communities. So over time, hopefully, I'll get in touch with a few people and we can try and develop this a bit further. And I think, given the interest in Minecraft servers and the lack of them existing, hopefully that will make these servers even more interactive, even more active, and just make every aspect of the game even more fun. You know, as they say, the more the merrier, and that is absolutely true on SMBs. We dream of seeing just tons of people playing on this server at the same time. Are you making spawn now? But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on that, and once we've created the Discord, I'll let you guys know. But anyway, I hope you're all excited for Season